Time now for Flashback, a recap of major events that made headlines during the week. On Monday, we told you that the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Abdullahi Adamu, and the national secretary, Yola Omishire, resigned from their positions in the party. And that announcement was made at the National Working Committee meeting where Senator Abubakar Kyari was appointed the acting national chairman, while Festus Fuanter was elected as the acting national secretary.
The NWC wishes to inform you the resignation of the national chairman, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, CON, and that of the national secretary, Senator Yola Omishire, CON. And with this development, and according to the Constitution of the All Progressive Congress, APC, it is now incumbent on my humble self, Senator Abubakar Kyari, as the Deputy National Chairman, North, to assume the office of the Acting National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC. Well, everybody has his own style of administration, and I think this present NWC will be in line with what the Constitution says.
On Tuesday, President Bola Tinubu directed that the 8,000 naira conditional cash transfer envisaged to bring succor to vulnerable households be reviewed immediately in deference to the views expressed by Nigerians against it. But the president also directed that the whole palliative package of government be unveiled to Nigerians. He also ordered an immediate release of fertilizers and grains to approximately 50 million farmers and households in all the 36 states and the FCT. The president assured Nigerians that the 500 billion naira approved by the National Assembly to cushion the pains occasioned by the end of the fuel subsidy regime would be judiciously utilized. On the same day, the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Kyari, said market forces were responsible for the rising pump price of petrol. He said with the deregulation of the oil sector, market realities will force the price of petrol up sometimes and at other times force it down. Mr. Kyari spoke after a meeting with the Vice President Kashim Shettima at the presidential villa.
What I know is that the market forces will regulate the market. Prices will go down sometimes it will go up, but there will be stability of supply. And I'm also assuring Nigerians that this is the best way to go forward so that we can adjust prices when market goes. I don't have the details this moment, but I know that our marketing wing acts just like every other company in this business.
So when you say market forces are working, basically what it is that you can see the price of crude going up. A couple of weeks or so ago, the price of crude was hovering around $70 per barrel. Now it's hovering about $80 per barrel. So of course, the crude price also drives the product price. You know, because the importers are importing, they are basing it on the cost of importation plus the freight, plus other cost elements in terms of local distribution.
On Wednesday, the House of Representatives confirmed the appointment of the new service chiefs, and this followed the adoption of a report by the ad hoc committee that screened the top military officers. The chairman of the ad hoc committee, Babajimi Benson, then submitted the report, which was immediately adopted.
On various pertinent matters, and various questions were asked them. The questions included questions on internal security, on military hardware, equipment upgrade of security architecture. Questions were asked on external military relationship, on funding, on transparency and accountability. We have the report which we submitted to this Honorable Parliament. And we urge and pray that the report is considered and approved.
That Major General Christopher Wabin Musa be confirmed as the Chief of Defense Staff of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, having successfully undergone the screening process of this committee. The question is, are we in support of recommendation 1? Those in support say aye. Those against say nay. So we say number 1 recommendation is carried. Number 1 recommendation carried. That Major General Torid Abiodun Lagbaja be confirmed. Recommendation 2 carried. Recommendation 3 carried. Recommendation 4 carried.
And on Thursday, the House of Representatives challenged security agencies to adopt new tactics to end the daily banditry attacks in Batsari Safana Federal Constituency of Katsina State. The Parliament also dwelled on the need to improve welfare packages for members of the armed forces.
So rest in perfect peace.
Another day at plenary and security issues again top legislative business. Aliyu Abubakar from Katsina State laments the rising cases of kidnapping, killings and other banditry attacks in East constituency. He says economic activities have become practically impossible as his constituents can no longer go to their farms. His appeal is that the newly confirmed security chiefs should respond to his distress call.
Bandits attacked these villages, leaving many dead and others who are wounded and kidnapped. Currently, there are some people that are receiving treatment at Federal Medical Center Katsina, and some are in the hands of these bandits.
Lawmakers are worried about the disturbing trend of adulterated aviation fuel, a development they say poses serious danger to lives and property. They have now resolved to a probe.
That the House to constitute an ad hoc committee to investigate the increasing incidences of aviation fuel contamination, associated air travel risks, and possible non-adherence to standard operating procedures.
The head of
Finally, on Flashback tonight, the suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, will be arraigned before the Federal High Court in Lagos next Tuesday on 2 counts of illegal possession or alleged illegal possession of firearms and ammunition. One of his lawyers, Victor Okpara, confirms to journalists that hearing notices to that effect was sent out by the court to counsel involved in the matter. He also confirmed that the senior advocate of Nigeria and a former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, Joseph Daudu, will personally be in court to lead the defense team. The federal government is accusing Mr. Emefiele of possessing a single-barrel shotgun without a license.